Hello, this video is not for kids. You have to be 13 and over in order to watch. And, oh boy, speaking of watching, I just got done watching Artemis Fowl on Disney Plus, because it was originally meant to come out in cinemas, but since a certain thing happened, yeah, Disney put it on their own streaming service. Black Widow, that can get delayed because we need to release it in cinemas. Artemis Fowl, yeah, I can see why this was straight to Disney Plus. Like, holy shit, this was bad. This is probably one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. It has no idea what it's doing. And all that, and I'm just gonna keep this video short and all that because I don't want it to be over like 10 fucking minutes, alright? So, yeah, I'm not gonna discuss the plot because you have to watch the movie in order to figure out what the plot is, but I would not recommend watching this movie unless you're curious. Oh, and also, yes, I am aware that this movie is based on a series of books. By the way, I've never read the books. But I'm just going to say it. If you are a huge fan of the books, this movie will actually piss you off. I'm not even joking. If you are a huge fan of the books, this movie will piss you off. That's how bad it is. Alright. I did do my research on the books and yeah, I've never read any of the books, but I did do my research for this video. I did do my research before watching the movie. And even though I done enough research on the first book, yeah, like, holy shit. Like, there are some elements of the first book in there, but it's not everything. And, oh boy. Like, the plot, there is no plot. The writing is terrible. The directing is awful. The acting, holy shit. This is some of the worst acting I have ever seen in a movie. I'm not gonna lie. I apologize to Cats. I mean, Cats was a god-awful movie. It was horrible. But compared to this, Cats can be entertainingly bad at some bits. Cats can be entertainingly bad. This movie, if you don't even know the books, this movie is like a confusing, utter shit mess. And if you are a fan of the books, well, like I said, it's just gonna piss you off. It's kind of like Harry Potter. Imagine, okay, how do I put this? Imagine Harry Potter without the Harry Potter likability. That's what it is. Like, I would not like. Also, I did some research on the movie. Apparently, this movie has been in development hell since the early 2000s when the books were popular. What? Oh my god, this movie sucks. Look, I'll tell you one movie that was in development hell for like at least over 2 decades, but it was actually still a good fucking movie. Alita Battle Angel. That was a good movie, and that movie was in development hell for 21 years. This movie was in development hell for less than that, and it was still shit. And also, here's the thing though, when you're watching the movie, you can tell that it's a movie that has been in development hell since the early 2000s. Because, like, holy shit. None of the actors seem like they give a crap. Like, most of the actors, the main kid actor, the kid that plays Artemis Fowl himself, holy shit, I feel bad for him because every single time he's on screen, he looks like he just wants to drink some hot chocolate and go home. That's what it looks like. He's just like, oh, like, you know, like, Okay, you know when you're a little kid and you like, you have to get that family photo. You don't want to be in that family photo, but you have to get it done because, it's a family photo. That's what this kid is like. This kid looks like he's like, oh, I don't want to be, let's just get the filming done and over with. Oh, dear, no. Apparently, I heard, I think Colin Firth, I think. No, was it not Colin Farrell? Colin Farrell, that was it. Colin Farrell. I heard they filmed all... Colin Farrell, he's in the movie. I heard they filmed all of his scenes in, like, about 3 days. And you can fucking tell, because Colin Farrell, he really looked like he didn't want to be there at all. Like, you could tell. It's sort of like Jason Lee from, like, Alvin and the Chipmunks 2. Like, you could tell he was just like, you only have me for 1 day. After that, I'm going home, and I'm just going to be, like, watching my own movies I'm actually going to might just watch some horrible bosses. Oh, boy. Like I said, the writing is awful. The only thing I do like was this, like, little, like, elf character. Like, this little fairy character named Holly Short. She was the only thing I liked in the movie. Yeah. Oh, and, by the way, if for those of you who don't give a shit about spoilers and you want to know who the villain's identity is, the villain has a name, but they never show his face. They legit end the movie by saying, oh, don't worry, we're coming for you and we can't wait to see your face. They legit think they're going to turn this into a franchise. It's funny how, like, it's funny. I think the only movie that came out this year that says it's going to be a franchise and there's actually going to be a franchise is the Sonic movie. I think that's the only one because the Sonic movie actually had a mid-credits scene. It ended on a cliffhanger, and Paramount announced that they're getting a sequel. Yeah, they want to make this movie a franchise. If you want to know my full opinion, go and watch Double Toasted's review on this movie. They legit sum up my opinions there for me. Anyway, that's all I have for today. Please like, subscribe, comment below. And I'm going to Gamer out. And I'm going to watch... Well, I might as well watch Alita Battle Angel now.